guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. It is today the 4th of December, obviously, and I'm continuing my everyday vlogs until Christmas. And today I have another yarn quantity to show you and to show you what project I'm making. And then I have some progress update on my Persephone cardigan test knit by Jacky Knits. And then I need to finish my son's balaclava today because I actually wanted to do that yesterday, but I haven't had that much time to knit. I just wanted to get some progress on my Persephone cardigan, so I prioritized that. And after I cast off the balaclava for my son, I will continue the sample knit for the designer I'm making and getting paid for. But first I need to finish the increases for the Persephone cardigan so I don't get confused, and I know that whenever I pick up the project again, I know where I need to continue again. And then banding off balaclava and then continuing the sample knit because I really want to get that done. Are you excited for today's yarn? I'm excited for today's yarn. It is, oh gosh, I'm in awe even looking at it again. It is for a test knit as well, but I really like test knitting and I have some designers I frequently test for. So I basically tested for the same designers. But anyway, before I ramble too much, I'm just gonna show you today's yarn, which is for the Mia cardigan test knit by Cheryl Mokhtari from Coco and More Knitwear. I'm just gonna insert a picture again so you can visualize and see what my yarn combo will eventually look like in this cardigan. So we got a discount code for the recommended yarn, which is hand-dyed yarn from Syslerigit, and I never knitted with Syslerigit yarn before, but I always wanted to. And you get the merino fingering 100% discounted, and then the silk mohair I think was 25 or 50% discounted. So a huge deal, honestly, for hand-dyed yarn. So I originally wanted to do it in a soft lavender color, but eventually when I wanted to shop my yarn, when we got our discount codes for the gifted yarn, it was not enough in stock anymore. And I didn't want to wait too much on yarn because I know, shipping right now during Christmas time, it can take a while. And I didn't want to wait that long for my yarn. So I needed to reconsider my color choice. And I chose, oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. I chose the Syslerigit hand-dyed yarn merino singles in the colorway Oops. And this is the color. Really speckly, gray, brown, beige. It has some lilac specks in it and some really dark, like black specks in it. And the merino singles, it's actually 100% merino superwash wool. So superwash merino, 100 grams equal 366 meters. It's fingering, hand wash recommended, please dry flat, in the colorway Oops. And I have, let me grab it. I have 4 skeins of the merino fingering. And I know that with hand-dyed yarn, you're supposed to alternate skeins or helical knit or whatever. But I'm just gonna let the yarn do what it wants. So I'm just basically winding up all skeins and then just knitting them. I know that my sleeves will look a bit different color-wise than the body because, of course, the sleeves have a smaller circumference, so the yarn will behave differently than in a larger circumference for the cardigan body. But I'm just gonna let the yarn do what it wants, behave how it wants. But I think I'm gonna use this skein or this hank for the body because it has a lot of dark flecks compared to the other ones. Like these ones are a bit lighter than this one. I think I'm gonna use this one for, you know, the back and the body and stuff, and then these ones for the sleeves and the rest of it. So I have the darker one not in the sleeve, so it's not too contrasty. But otherwise, I'm just gonna knit from the skeins or from the hangs, wind them up into skeins, and just let it behave how it wants. And then I needed a mohair for it, and I didn't want the same colorway in the mohair because I didn't want it too speckly, and maybe a mohair that would like mute it a bit. So I ordered from, of course, Slurget hand-dyed yarn, the silk mohair, which is 72% kid mohair and 28% silk. 50 grams equal 420 meters. In the color Desert Breeze. And this is this color. I got 3 skeins, and of course, compared, this skein looks a bit darker than this one. But as I said, for the merino, for the fingering merino, I'm just gonna wind up these hangs into skeins and just knit them how they are. But it looks so pretty. It's like beigey with some specks in it and some slightly color variation. And some spots are a bit darker, some spots are a bit lighter. I'm really happy about it. And this is going to be, as I said, the Mia cardigan test knit. I applied for size 3. Usually my bust circumference is about 85 to 87 centimeters, depending on, you know, what time of the month, which state in my monthly cycle I am. So this is my yarn, and it's so pretty. Like, just imagine it together. Oh gosh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. And then I wanted to also show you the progress I made yesterday on my Persephone cardigan. I haven't gotten that much done, to be honest, but at least you can see some progress right now. So, oh, how am I holding this? Okay, so the yarn is in the way. So this is what I have gotten so far. And this color is so vibrant in camera. Honestly, in real life, it's not that vibrant, but I think like with the daylight incoming and me filming, like the camera takes the color a bit differently. But now that I'm wearing something basic compared to yesterday, you can see it more clearly. So this is the back. So basically, I have to put it on like this, and then this is the shoulder and sleeve portion with this really pretty lacy detail. I think it's supposed to be leaves, like as you can see here. Like this is one complete leaf, and it's gonna be one leaf here and one leaf here, and then it's just gonna be wider and wider. And I really want to get the first set of increases done. I think I need about like 6 or 8 rows, and then I finished with the first increasing part. And then the balaclava I actually need to get, but I will show you it later when it's finished, because then I just can show you it all being done. And then I'm gonna take you along the blocking process of the balaclava, and that's basically it. I need to pick up my son from kindergarten in about an hour, and then we're just gonna spend the day either at grandma's or at home. I really need to finish editing the vlog. Oh my gosh. I need to finish editing yesterday's vlog. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I'm just gonna get off, continue working on my cardigan test knit, and then pick up my son, and then make dinner. And then when he's back home and we had dinner, I need to finish the balaclava, and then I'm gonna actually show you the balaclava, because I realized that I never said which pattern, which yarn, which size. So I'm actually gonna do that when I show you the balaclava. So let's get on. Have a nice day. Have a nice 4th of December. And happy watching, happy knitting, and let's get cozy. Hi guys, I just wanted to quickly come online and say that the balaclava for my son is finished, and now is blocking time.